Radical abolitionist John Brown was captured and hanged for treason. An item of Brown's was sent to Kentucky's governor.
So here at the Kentucky Historical Society, we have two items that are related to an event that was gripping the entire nation in 1859. We have both a portrait of abolitionist John Brown and also a pike that was made to be used when he was attacking slavery. Between Nat Turner's rebellion in 1831 and here in Kentucky in 1857, Patrick Doyle tried to help a large number of enslaved people escape to Ohio. And so these events that were both local and national made people in Kentucky, in this slave state, very nervous. Even if they weren't slave owners, would there be a slave rebellion? Abolitionist John Brown takes advantage of that existing fear. So John Brown commissioned 1,000 pikes to be made. He needed a very simple weapon that anybody could pick up and use. He brought only a few of them actually into Harper's Ferry during the raid of 1859, and the rest were kept in storage not far away. His idea was to put a weapon in the hands of the slaves that he was freeing during this insurrection. After Brown was captured and arrested, one of the people that ended up with some of these weapons was a man named Edmund Ruffin. He was as fiery about keeping slavery as John Brown was about abolishing slavery. And so what he did is he took these pikes and he sent one to the governor of every slave state in the country, and that included Kentucky Governor Magoffin. So this portrait was actually commissioned and painted after Brown was hung in December of 1859. So Brown's family commissioned Patrick Henry Davenport. He was a regional artist. He was originally from Kentucky. Something that Davenport almost always did was write on the back of the portraits, on the back of the canvas. And on the back of the Brown portrait, this is what he wrote: "A martyr to the cause of freedom, John Brown, who was hung at Harper's Ferry, Virginia, December 2nd, 1859, age 63 years. It's particularly enriching to the stories that we tell in Kentucky to have these two items that are both related to the state, related to the people who lived here and how they felt, as well as to an event like John Brown's raid.
To learn more, visit us online at history.ky.gov. From the Kentucky History Center and Museums in downtown Frankfort, I'm Doug High.